So guys, here I am with Vilayat, the man behind Saqib's body for race and to the time of like, आपकी क्या memory है Saqib?
He started training with me in 2013, and initially I got to know him through Huma because I was training Huma, his sister, and I had started just training Huma, and he saw me training her, so he just asked me, how would you like to train me? And he was already doing some kind of training. He used to go to a studio and he used to do a lot of random kind of workout, some functional stuff, CrossFit and all that. But he was lean, but he wanted something. He wanted to build a physique also. He just didn't want to go. He wanted to show also. So he didn't look as if he was training hard. He used to just look lean. So I told him that you need to change your approach to training. You can't just be doing any random workout, go to the gym and do pull-ups. You need to have an image in your mind. Okay, I want to look like this. Okay, and then you work around it. You decide. Okay, this is the kind of workouts I'm going to do. So I said, if you train with me, I'm going to be very focused, targeted, and we'll go. And not only will you maintain what your functional fitness that you have, we'll maintain that, as you can see in the workout how he is now. But we'll also work on the show part also. So then he started training with me. We started going to the gym. And I started him on a first kind of a foundation kind of a workout, because what I realized was that many of the exercises he was doing, but he needed to improve his technique in that. And with strength training is the more you train, the better you get. So the idea was to expose him to training more often. So if I suppose you have an exam, okay, will you just study that topic once, or you'll do it 2-3 times? Same thing. So if you want to become good in, say, squatting, or if you want to become good at deadlifting, you have to practice that movement again and again. You can't just have once in a week and go. So the program was more foundational in the sense, thrice or 4 times a week, we were repeating the same thing. So if he was doing deadlifting, he was doing thrice a week. He was doing squatting thrice a week. So but the weights were not very heavy. So we could afford to do that. And then gradually over a period of months, then we switched to more specific work. As he became better, weights went up. Then the more different kind of workouts were introduced, in the sense that now it's like you have to be careful with the volume. You can't do deadlift thrice a week because now he's lifting 100 kgs.
Is it?
Yeah.
How he is as a student, how he is? Like,
see, he's
dedicated
very
or
dedicated.
lazy or...
No, he's not lazy. Somebody who's been training day in and day out, even when he feels like, he feels like he's had a tough day or something and stuff, he still comes to the gym and he tells me, sir, he's very truthful. I'm not feeling 100%. There's always a plan B. With him, I always have a plan B, plan C. So suppose he said, okay, no, I'm not able to do it. Okay, that's fine.
So if
plan
not
B,
this, then what?
Plan C. Okay, let's do freehand. Let's do something. Consistency, frequency is the key to fitness success, and that he's game for.
Okay, and आपको क्या लगता है साकिब की body? I know it might be a wrong question to ask you because you are training Saqib, but Saqib के अलावा अगर आप देखो तो किसकी body आपको लगता है आपने सबसे best train करी है?
See, among all the people that I've trained, I find him the best.
Saqib.
Yeah, and the thing with him is, it's not just that his body is there. It is strong, it is functional, it is injury free, and it is also, it's like he can do stuff.
So has Saqib ने कभी आपको ये बोला है कि any particular Bollywood hero or actor or any Hollywood actor body he is looking up for?
See, as I said in the beginning, I asked him, what kind of body do you want? So he showed me quite a few pictures of people.
Like who all?
I don't remember.
Salman?
No, Salman was one of them. Obviously, Salman was one of them. But there were other Hollywood stars also. He showed that this is what I'm looking for. So they all had one thing in common. They had decent amount of muscle mass on their body. And he was too lean at that time. So I said, you can't just be doing any random exercise. You have to have focused strength training to really gain muscle mass. And that's all.
Okay, so what is that one secret mantra from your side to get physique like Saqib to the viewers?
Yes, one mantra I'll give is focus on strength on the basic movements, whether it is bench press, squat, deadlift, shoulder press, pull-ups, 5 exercises. Focus on strength, gaining strength in them, at least for 2 months. Just select 5 exercises, any squat variation. Take a front squat or a back squat. Any deadlift variation. Take a conventional deadlift or a Romanian deadlift. Any shoulder variation. You can take a neutral grip dumbbell shoulder presses or barbell presses any pull-up variation. It could be chin-up, it could be neutral grip pull-up, you know, and focus on and hammer and increase your strength in that. Try and lift more weight. So if you're doing pull-ups, do weighted pull-ups. Do that for 2 months. Then you will see your strength increase. Then you switch over. Then you do a normal bodybuilding kind of a workout. You take, say, 4 or 5 exercises for a shoulder. So you do lateral raise, bent over lateral raise, front raises, shoulder presses, Arnold presses, shrugs, you know, and use that strength to increase the reps. Do lighter weight, higher reps for 2 months.
Okay.
And then again switch to strength. So this is the basic periodization that any sensible guy should be following. Focus on strength, increase your muscle mass. Focus on strength, come back on muscle. Most people don't do that. It is the basic of strength training.
So guys, here we were with Vilayat Saqib Saleem ki body ka raaz. Stay tuned with Bollywood Life. Keep watching.